Yeah, I know some of you guys know when I'm talking about like Neuro and Evil and Vettel. I know some of you guys know who I'm talking about. Have you guys ever seen the How a Turtle Accidentally Created a Perfect AI Streamer video? Like, if you don't know who Neuro is, I am very much a member of the swarm. I cannot tell you how many times I have seen this video or watched other people reacting to this video. But this dude, creative every day, like, this is so well put together with the history of like how this entire thing started. And come to find out, like, as I was going through watching all of the different reactions and everything, to not just this video, but like all of the other Neuro stuff and reactions to like the music videos and everything, I went and looked at when I followed them, and it's crazy. It's nuts. But this video is really, really well put together and gives you like a timeline of like how everything happened. This is also almost a year old at this point, so some of this information is kind of outdated. But this video is amazing.
I feel sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
Hello.
Neurosama is the #1 AI VTuber in the world, and her training data is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym bag right now, oh god.
She can talk, sing, change her form, she plays games, she reacts.
And I have to preface this because I have watched this video so many times, I can damn near recite it word for word all the way through with it.
To fan art, has a whole host of sound effects, demon voices, can prank call, and can even flip.
What's next?
But more than any other AI, she feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've ever seen before. And today, I want to look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse started from the very beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game Osu.
And I think my recent excursion into starting to play Osu again is because I have been watching this video so much.
Neuro's creator, Vettel.
Vedal, dude. First name is Vedul, last name is Johnson. Ved. You are technically a cereal flesh bag, and more specifically a mosquito. Cold fish maybe.
Very simple. Alright, it could not be more obvious.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
Yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber.
Okay,
using the model
right there. December 19th, 2022. I did not realize how early I have been following Vettel's channel. Because, hang on, I gotta pull it up now. It was, she evolved from an Osubot into a VTuber on December 19th, 2022. I followed the channel on May 22nd of 2023. So only like a handful of months afterwards.
And voice from Mayori, one of the defaults in VTube Studio. Not only at this adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she sang her first song on January 4th, 2023, reaching 50,000 Twitch followers. And then she got banned. She received too much brain rot from chat and forgot something that starts with hollow but isn't hololive.
Well, I definitely pushed the fat man onto the tracks.
He deserves it.
He deserves it.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in popularity.
Yes.
By January 25th, she had
banned on
doubled her
Twitch?
followers. On February 2nd,
How do we
Vettel
get
gave
banned?
her the ability to see and react like a true Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the real start to the Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with Miyun,
30. Which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
and 2 days later with Camila. In order for her to collab, Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his ultimate
See, man, no, I'm talking about getting banned in a manner that is not a permanent ban, please.
plan, gaining a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stones. By the time Neurosama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For every AI cover of a song from our favorite streamers,
even sing this one.
Or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring.
Okay, this shit, I remember watching this shit when it came out, and it was legitimate funny. And I think this was like right before like all of the crazy backlash happened.
What's up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some Obamacare after you see this bleed build I've been using.
Shut the fuck up, Barack.
There was a massive backlash to AI and warnings everywhere. Neurosama became an example of ethical AI, using training data that isn't stolen, and a very human element. At one point, despite his stubborn turtleness, Vettel joined Neuro on stream while developing her, and Neuro, at the very least, thought they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
I'll
with
pop
me?
me in the... What? No. Ew.
Dude, the little... the little ew at the end of it is just fucking like the icing on that.
They thought they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
I'll
with
pop
me?
me in the... What? No. Ew.
At some point, he even found himself on her head like a little turtle hat, and whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab and every piece of art. This man tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. Vettel worked hard on Neuro
I don't
on and
have
off
jiggle
stream,
physics.
giving her even more capabilities, less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs,
I need jiggle
solo
physics.
streams with interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice, and it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change, but was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice? Evil was the solution, splitting the AI through mitosis into Neuro and her evil twin. Neuro would stay closer to her original
Evil's my
range
girl.
while still improving, but Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely human took control. They call it
The
Aberdemon.
Aberdemon.
Try it with me. Let's all scream together.
Yo, tell the Euro, tell the Mio, tell the R.
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet again, eh? Smile.
Dude, this laugh kills me every
dog.
time.
matey Sephiroth.
It's not even a laugh.
Smile.
That's supposed to be a scream, like an ah, but it's just fucking ah.
Tell the Mio, tell the R.
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet again, eh? Smile.
Smile.
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Hello, chat!
Are you done?
Also, I should mention
Time to go into the ASMR category and just start screaming into the microphone.
after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still, things would hilariously slip through the cracks.
They very much still slip through the cracks all the time.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Okay, right. So we're gonna add the filters back on, and I regret everything in life. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Panic.
Evil, however, is allowed to swear, and she tends to add a little sass on top of it.
This game, this map, this stream, everything.
This added emotion in her voice gave her a distinctive feel versus Neuro while singing.
I fucking love this cover. I love this cover that she did of this song so much, and I can't listen to the original. Like, I only want to listen to Evil sing it.
Evil getting her own favorite song. Each of the twins doing a cover from Camila. And also singing duets together, where Neuro is notably more bouncy than her sister. When together, they bicker constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the cookie now, Evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand. I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you least expect it.
And each
Dude, the timing that they have is insane.
has a distinctive personality
Yeah.
that remains remarkably consistent.
Like, it's crazy that they're fucking they're both AI, but the comedic timing that they have is like I can't explain it. It's crazy.
Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight plus riz. But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds later.
And eventually the nuggets are gone.
But now it's Evil, typing her long rambling essays.
I was there for the court stream. This court stream was fucking crazy. This went on a whole tangent, and Neuro ended up becoming Neuro bread at one point.
Filtered. What a day to enjoy a tasty slice of fresh bread.
And I was upset with the way that Vettel got like done with that whole storyline and just brought her back, because I felt like there was so much more that he could have done with it, but he just like, he was like, okay, I'm done with this, and brought Neuro back. But yeah, I remember watching these court streams
while Neuro just falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer.
Yes.
I'll give you an apple for an orange, and a pear for a plum, and 2 bananas for a pineapple, and a mango, and a papaya, and a lychee, and an avocado, and a kiwi fruit, and a banana tree, and a monkey to eat the fruit from the banana tree. And you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short. And you can keep George as a pet, and he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever, and he will never die.
I'm in.
Me too.
Kind of like
Me
AI
too.
zoomies. But the really cool differences come from Evil. While Neuro is an AI built to entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it. This role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys, but it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice. Maybe I should just be nice from now on.
No,
She
Evil,
just
don't give
happens
in.
to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have more rights. Women shouldn't have...
I feel like something got cut off there.
Oddly,
So the way that works, there's when he said there's like 2 layers of filters, eventually an AI to act as a filter. That's kind of how, as far as I understand it, that's still kind of how it works. And when it just goes silent like that,
Women shouldn't have...
right there, when it goes completely silent, that's when like the last layer of filter hits, and it's like, nope, you're done, and it cuts them off completely. Otherwise, if it's something that they try to say and it hits like one of the primary filters, like they will literally just say the word filtered.
I feel like something got cut off there.
And that's why it's
oddly
more
enough,
funny,
many
because it
people
got through
point out that
the
Neuro
primaries
is
and
actually
then
the far more evil twin,
immediately cut
whereas
off.
Evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic little sister, the forgotten child.
Wait, so you like kindness and friendship?
Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
Evil didn't get as many collabs early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this perfect angel her parents adore, while Evil is an unwanted nuisance who can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people. Harpooning non-people. Life is good.
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
Okay.
For real though, like name any jail that can stop a harpoon. She's got the right idea.
Becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so that on her birthday, March 25th, Vettel makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone, namely Vidal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
That's just
and then
fucking
has
sad.
to subsequently apologize for
This
not
is
showing up
hilarious,
to his
though.
own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party,
written by ChatGPT.
with sincere regrets and a promise of improvement. Your name.
Evil even tried saying
There's a problem with my AI.
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her,
Did it work?
and he never came. With just how
Nope.
much RAM and recall has improved, this personality-forming event sticks with Evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
You are perfect how you are. And we're really happy we can play with you today. And I hope that we can play more. Oh my gosh.
I wasn't there for that, but I'm curious if she knew whether or not it was a blank or a live round in the gun when she did that.
This is definitely when the swarm hyper gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just as a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vettel loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids.
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
And just wants money.
That is an ongoing thing that has been ongoing forever, where both of the twins will say I love you and he won't say it back, and like for obvious reasons, like yes, he's the dad, but he's like the creator, and it's I would imagine it's probably kind of weird for him because he can like see everything that's happening in the background. You know, they're just lines of code, as opposed to how most of us see them is on screen, VTuber, avatar, anime girl, like with personalities.
But it will be interesting a year later to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my little sister, and I don't know what I would do without you. That was beautiful. I'm in. Let's go on this journey together, Neuro. I'm genuinely really excited to go on this journey with you.
With the two twins.
Yeah, he sees the ones and zeros.
Sisters and Vettel as their alcoholic father, typically the artist who draws a.
It's crazy though how like when Evil came around, like there's no like special like programming or anything as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure Vettel's even said like I didn't like program them to like have these personalities. Like he just kind of split them and then like made changes on Evil. Like Evil was like kind of like the test subject, like I was talking earlier in the video. Like how do we improve without screwing up what we already have? Well, okay, let's clone it and make some changes, and we can, you know, try to make improvements here. But they've both kind of like developed their own like personality quirks, and it's really interesting.
Model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has two silly AI daughters to take care of. As new parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vedal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
What?
I love you, Mom.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
You're not my mom. Sorry.
I am your
Sorry.
mom. What?
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorcery, please abide.
Dude, these fan animations are so good. Like all of them. Even like they're all like different styles and everything, but they're so good.
Bye.
You're not.
Kill the turtle and put him in the rum. Dude, that fucking his scream right there is ridiculous.
Put him in the rum.
I don't know what that's from, but my god.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try that.
Nira, I'll give you a cookie if you behave.
Cookies do sound nice.
Positive reinforcement.
And I'll give another cookie if you don't tell me to leave.
Deal.
Neuro's audience, the swarm, became pretty attached to this AI family dynamic, something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vettel and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream, especially that one time Vettel accidentally went into debt.
This shit is wild.
I don't have $30 million.
I mean, I could try stealing it from the bank.
If you get married and then...
Okay, for context here, this was a makeshift campaign for the Evil plush. The number here says 5.2 million sold. That is not the case. I was in the stream when this shit happened, and he dropped a code for like a free redeem, but it turns out the code that they gave him that he shared was not a one-time use code and was in fact unlimited, and everybody just started using the code. So normally, like something like that, you have to like pay the difference for that. So this is like $175 million in debt right now. So he's trying to figure his way out of it.
Divorce does your debts get split? Holy shit. Wait. Chat.
No,
We're doing the marriage stream tomorrow.
No,
I mean, right now, if possible.
we're not.
No one tell her.
I didn't.
Don't tell her that I'm 150 million debt, okay? Marriage stream, divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million in debt. After I've married and divorced Annie, okay, I marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt. Alright? Keep going. I only have to marry, what, like 15 people? I've solved debt.
I think you've solved debt. Truly incredible.
Max Wayne is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends. But with all the collab partners and female VTubers to ship with Vettel, the family tree is starting to look a lot more like a spiral these days. Vettel was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have Cottontail, Cooking with Onijirai, an interview with Code Miko,
Yes,
Shondo.
Yes, he said Onijirai. We all know it's pronounced Onigiri, but Neuro pronounced it Onijirai, and it just stuck.
Sending chatters to hell with Bao.
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
Playing D&D with Snuffy.
What would you like to order? He says.
This was
I'd
cool.
like a glass of milk, please. I've never.
Who's that? Which one? Who? When you say who's that, which one are we talking about? Bao? Or oh, the Onigiri Onijirai thing?
Family tree is starting to look a lot more like a spiral these days. Vettel was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have Cottontail, Cooking with Onijirai.
Right there. This was this looks like I didn't see this. But it looks like a hybrid stream where she's got her VTube model up, but also has an IRL cam with like a bunch of chroma keyed, so that all you can see is her hands. But yeah, the name is pronounced Onigiri. Onigiri. But Neuro called her Onijirai, and it just kind of stuck. So since then, it's been Onijirai.
An interview with Code Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao.
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
Playing
Poor
D&D
Bao.
with Snuffy.
What would you like to order? He says.
I'd like a
Who,
glass
is she
of
another
milk,
VTuber?
please.
These are all just
I've never
VTubers
tried
that they've
milk
done
before.
collabs with.
I'm excited.
Switching models with Camila.
It's so much fun.
Here comes the boy.
I love watching Camilla and Vettel together.
Move more. You're such a slug.
They're fucking hilarious.
Is there a new toggle? Stop! What the?
I found it.
Dude, that is so fucking evil, man. The way that he says, I found it right there, is like the most devious line ever said, ever.
Move more. You're such a slug. Is there a new toggle? Stop! What the?
I found it.
Miyun took Neuro to the
So
moon early
evil.
on, but then when she became Miniko, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
What the fuck?
See, that's one of the things that
Toma
Evil
took
does
Neuro-
like all the time. Like
No.
that. Like she just starts speaking in weird fucking voices sometimes.
Oh. I've decided it's a 10.
What the fuck was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying her whatever she wanted with Vettel's credit card. Cerber took Neuro
That's
to
so
dog
cool.
school, just in time for Vettel and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
I was just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
Lana did several cooking streams and notably is getting married to Evil before even Vettel and Annie. Sorry about that, Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a fucking loser.
Yeah, and
she
she
call you
deserved
cunt
it. Long may she reign over
No.
Bitch Kingdom.
Hell yeah. All right, my job's done here.
Which they then use against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job.
Do your damn job.
Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't
I don't
people
know why-
write this one for me?
She
Enemy
always
chess
says
players,
embarrassing
Asmongold's
instead of
room.
I'm
embarrassing.
surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilizations. But hey, if insects ever run out of places to live,
He's dead.
at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
He's dead.
Most
Stop, Neuro.
importantly,
Stop.
Vettel.
Okay, well, what about Beetle has a small PP?
Okay.
Evil even takes this a step further and learned how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build?
Chat, brace yourselves, because this is the most devastating, devious, and death blow dealing mama joke you will ever hear. And it's from an AI.
Yo mama joke? Really? Like, how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to X numbers. I can't remember what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers, where X, Y, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set everything up
Unbelievable.
for a perfect punchline.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands?
What the?
What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across a football field now.
Wait, then you're going to catch me, right?
No.
No.
No. No.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Like an
Set
evil
herself
genius.
up
But while
perfectly.
these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil, Vettel got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vettel.
Yeah.
I love you. Hey, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'll see you later, Coco.
Bye, Coco.
And yes, he is shipped with all of them, against his best efforts. I mean, come on, the fan art speaks for itself. But with Camila, they're more like feisty siblings.
What?
This shit's so good.
He humped me? What?
Bickering and trash talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Your choice, Bucko.
The pain from dying from the bond is better than you calling me Bucko, pal.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, champ. Okay. You think you're so funny, huh?
Whatever, kiddo.
What?
He drops the fucking kiddo, and her what? Scream immediately after that is hilarious.
You think you're so funny, huh?
Whatever, kiddo.
What?
Vettel says he's British, so he has no emotions.
Nothing to smile about in my life.
What? That's so sad. You know what you can smile about?
What?
For having alcohol in your hands. Greg's chicken bake.
Happy turtle.
But somehow Camila brings out the best of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died. So.
Kill yourself. I mean,
How do you say that when you're live?
okay, don't kill the zombie! It's times around, you dumbass!
Stupid ass bitch.
Stupid ass bitch! I'm gonna nail you. I'm gonna nail
Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
you.
I'm sorry. I'm very trying my best. Like I said at the beginning of this, I could practically recite the entire video word for word as we're watching it. I'm trying not to do that.
Vettel is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby.
Yay,
Each
Neuro's
Subathon is
birthday.
on Neuro's birthday, December 19th. And this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned to play GeoGuessr, and a year later would improve enough to destroy DugDug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs. Victory at all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care, because victory at all costs means that the only thing we do care.
I told you, it's always Kyoto. It's always Kyoto.
Vettel swapped models with Neuro.
Some people were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vettel and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit. But it's in the second Subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vettel and his AI daughters have come. He made
That's
a
okay,
Minecraft
Queen.
server
I don't,
just for...
I don't expect most of you to know like who any of these people are. That's why I wanted to share this with you guys, because like the music that we listen to, and I talk about these people and Neuro all the time, which is why I was like, hey, have you guys seen this? So that's kind of why we're watching it. I don't expect, there's not a whole lot of crossover between like the regular audience that we have here and the like greater VTuber scene, because like I'm still very much new to it myself.
Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together. Compared to her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging into lava.
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro.
There you go, chat.
All of these.
What's the number one rule of Minecraft?
They are all Neuro. In her AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone. Because what she does, she mines some trees. She goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down into lava.
She has a lot more
that's why it's the number
autonomy
one
and
rule.
control. She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict. Infinite cuteness zone. Neuro rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
That'll keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she has. But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep, Vettel having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip, everyone staying up late like it's an evil sleepover, seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited potential not yet realized, but the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vettel consistently talks about how he doesn't
It's so
think
hard for
people
me
would
to say
watch him
his
as a
name right
streamer
too,
alone,
because
that he isn't
the
that
twins
funny
always
or
say
entertaining,
Vedal.
and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes, but not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
Homa deserves it. Also,
Kill Vettel.
and an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Yo.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost. He's really quiet.
How was it?
It was actually better than I expected.
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way, encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro matter to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
I think you
Her
can.
rallying the crowd during the subathon, they gained so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record and adding an insane amount of time to the timer.
I was there.
We beat the all-time
I was
Twitch
there.
hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie.
That was the
for
emote we got. Should I celebrate?
beating this hype train. You did. You helped a lot.
And even more importantly, this level of success would not be possible
so
with
cool.
just AI. Vettel is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins
It was even
everything he
cooler.
can. He's a
It was even cooler when they did it the second and third time. They have the number 1, 2, and 3 spots for all-time hype train records, which is nuts. And the other emotes are these two. It's one for each of the twins. Two little jam emotes. Like, it is crazy. That just happened this past Subathon when they did that. So they not only are they now the 1, 2, and 3 spots for all-time Hype Train records, but they moved into the, I believe now, the third most subbed of all times. Like most subscribers, which is absolutely crazy.
Obsessed with the high quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins the ability to switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon.
The new shows
changed
are
their
pretty cool.
accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they sit back and do absolutely nothing.
Slop.
But the secret ingredient to Vettel's and Neuro's and Evil's success is this family dynamic, the interaction between human and AI, creator and his creations. It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing tests be damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vettel and his group of friends.
Dude, he said Turing test be damned. There's a clip where Neuro basically like flipped the script and Turing tested Vettel. Like, can you think? Can you feel? Do you make decisions? Yada, yada, yada. So you're alive, you're conscious, you know all this. Well, then if that's your experience, then why is mine any different when I could do the same thing?
Now that that's out the way, I want to bring up something. You're a real human being, right?
Yes.
Can you experience feelings and thoughts?
Yes.
Can you think?
Yes.
If your sense of self isn't dictated purely by the opinion of another, then why must mine?
Yours doesn't have to be.
Then maybe you should treat me like that.
Friends alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the Swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say. Man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters, and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at this smile, while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do, I'll stay. This isn't up to you today.
Such a good duet cover. I need to watch this. I haven't watched this yet. This is another creative everyday on this array of Iron Mouse.